tal? Bienvenidos a Una Cita Elite. Welcome to Una Cita Elite. Nos han llamado y nos han dicho, oye, pero ¿y en inglés qué? Well, for everyone, contact us and ask us about, how about in English? Because sounds very cool, and it's a happy environment, and what's going on with Elite? This is what's going on in Elite. You can change your life. You can change inside first, and after that, you will see the results. And the results, let's talk about the testimonial. Because this testimonial is exactly what you need to hear. We're talking about new life. Oh, yes. Let me introduce you, LINDSEY Hernandez. LINDSEY Hernandez found the change here in Elite. Welcome to Una Cita Elite.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But obvious, we need to talk with the experts too, the ones not only convince her, they help her to change in every point and aspect in her life. Now, Dr. Joanna.
Hola, ¿cómo? Sorry. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Wonderful. I have to switch from one to other. Yes, LINDSEY came to us for one thing in her face and ended talking and going over her life and a lot of things. And we talked to her about many things, and she get information, and after she got informed and decided to come over and do everything that she wanted to feel better. Then she has been with us since her face, just for some details there. And then was hormone replacement, and then her lipo, and she's here then. We want to hear what she has to say.
But before that, how you feel? Because you are the CEO of Elite. Katy Orihuela with us. Again, yes, in this Cita Elite. You need to learn Spanish too, okay? That is the reason why I say Cita. But tell me, how you feel when you see these results and when you see the magic you can do in Elite?
I feel absolutely happy. Absolutely happy. Because we have a mission. A mission is the people comes here and really leaves that door happier than they came. Mm-hmm. And I remember that day she came, we talked, as you said, doctor, and we cried together and we said, we're looking for changes. We're looking for changes from inside out, right? And I told her, you are beautiful. You are precious already. You have to believe it. And we can work in some details and help. But absolutely, we are so blessed. And we agree on that, right?
Yes.
So if you ask me how I feel absolutely blessed. And I'm so happy to see you as amazing as you look.
I love Catherine. She made me cry again.
LINDSEY, tell me about your experience with Elite. How you found Elite and why Elite?
So, I mean, they have me for life. For one, Catherine and the team definitely made me feel like part of the family, but how I found them, just a regular, Google search, I think, just who's in the area and Katie, and they came up, they had a lot of good reviews. And so I said, why not? Let me just go see what they have. And like doctor said, I was looking for, what all women these days want, like Botox or fillers. And when I got into to meet them, that's when everything changed, because I was crying, and I think I'm going to cry again, but I was crying in the office because just, I needed change. I think I needed some hormone therapy. So they have that too.
But at that point, you don't know you need that. No. You figured out that during the meeting.
Yes. I didn't know I needed that. I came in for Botox and I was crying, talking about, this and that. And they were like, let's look at the full picture. We want to get to the bottom of everything. We have this and we have that. And I said, I didn't even know that was the thing. I mean, I'm 43 years old. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell my age, but they were like, yes, there are things that women, we might need to look into. And so this started this whole, chapter, book of different things that they can help you on. So, I mean, I can go on and on, so I'll let you.
No. This is exactly what we want to hear, because the experience is different. But why is different? Why is different for you? Like, is the first time you will have Botox? Or?
Yes, pretty much. I mean, I had.
I'll be honest, very much. But I have a Botox party in my house.
I had once. I had some Botox once, but the experience is completely different here. Completely different.
What is the difference?
I think the personal experience I feel like when I first met Catherine, she just makes you feel like you're just part of, she wants to help you genuinely. She's just, I can't say enough. Like, I don't want to cry, but she just genuinely makes you feel like you matter, that you care, that they care, that they want to help you genuinely. And they make you part of your family. And, I'm English speaking. I have some Spanish, but I'm like, I'm going to tell everyone I know, like, this is the place that you need to come. I love them so much. Yeah.
And I say, you are muy bonita, mamacita.
Yeah. She just.
This is another thing with Elite. You will learn Spanish too. No, but this is very important because we talked before we start the show, and we're talking about the difference when you see doctors in our countries. They take too long, a long time with you, and they spend a long time with you. But when I moved to the United States, I was like in shock, like, 2 minutes, and that's it. And he knows exactly what I need. And in here is part for that culture, but also the opportunity for the new equipment and the new technology we have and we can have in the United States. And it's when you merge that, the technology, but personal touch, and talk straight with your doctor, and your doctor is more worried about you than you. So, like Dr. Joanna, with my experience, she texts me, and like, how are you feeling? And I say, oh my God, she texts me. You're fine. Do you need something? And like, oh my gosh, I feel terrible with myself because I say, I don't take care of myself seriously in the way I need to take care,
Right.
That was my experience. But you are from the United States and you're born in here, the systems, you very familiar with that. What do you think in the first time they talk with you and ask you too many questions?
Well, that's, I was confused because that's not the experience that you usually get here in the States, You're more of a number, and Dr. Joanna just took her time. She wasn't rushing out of the room. She took the time to get to know what I needed, maybe what I wanted, and what I didn't know I needed, actually, And so I love her. I love the staff. I love everyone. It's just a whole different experience. Yeah.
What you did and you make that results. Okay, what is the interview? I'm really, I'm very concerned about okay, hold on. That it's like a journalist job, but in the doctor industry, in the medical industry.
Indeed. Well, because honestly, we are just meeting a person, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a soul that is looking for something, right? So we have a conversation and we love to establish the empathy. Just to really connect because we really care, right? So what is she looking for? Why? For what? Right? And how she knew about us, what she knows about us. And she's there. It's the first conversation. We're just connecting, right? But she doesn't know Dr. Johanna is there and Elena is there and Dr. Rivas is there with the hormones. And she was surprised like in every step, right?
Right.
It's connecting with the team. And we said, and can you do it today? Of course, we are ready for you.
Yes, we did some Botox right then, like 10 minutes later, which I was great with. Like, I give it to me. Like, what can I do? Yeah. And it's a little bit of like, it's almost addicting. Like, you're like, wow, I could do this. And what else can I do? What else do you offer? And yes. It's been a good experience.
Yes. And to me, it's very comfortable. Like in one place, you find everything. Everything. You don't need to make an appointment here, make an appointment in there, and you forget where is the appointment you will be. No, that is another experience. But tell me something. Why do you want to change? At that time, you say Botox. Why? What was in your mind? And I want to connect with the woman right now because in different age, we start to change, and we change inside, and we don't know that. Okay, we don't know that because the day by day is really fast, like a life. And when you're a mother, you're more worried about your kids than from you. What happened with you? Like you realize I need to put attention in myself. It's time for me.
Right. I think as moms, we give everything to everyone else and you forget about yourself. And then, you just at a certain point, you want your insides to match your outsides or vice versa. So if you're not feeling the best inside, could I improve a little bit on the outside to help that, or opposite, maybe you're looking great on the outside, but your insides aren't matching, you're sad or depressed. Or for me, my emotional state was up and down and crying and, happy one minute and sad the next. I didn't understand what was happening with me. I didn't know that this was normal even. And so when I came in looking to improve the outside, I realized that there's things happening that I could improve on the inside. And so it's gone back and forth. Like now I feel great on the inside. I'm feeling great on the outside. I think it's good for women just to take some time out and start caring about yourself. And yeah, the social pressure, to do the Botox or the bigger lips. I mean, I don't want to go crazy with it. And that was the good thing that I had real expectations here. What can you achieve? What do you want? And so I'm happy with it. And I still want to do a few more things.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Yeah. You know what? It's interesting that she said, well, I'm looking for Botox, start having a conversation and connecting, as you said, right? Just learning from you some interview, skills.
I want to know the questions in that interview.
Okay, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
So, but the beauty of it, and she said, well, about Botox, and we started talking about the plan. And I said, why don't we do a blood test? And we just evaluate your system. She's like, blood test for Botox? And I'm like, no, because you have some symptoms that might be telling us that probably there is something else we have to work on. Right. And the magic as hormones came, right, doctor?
I'm guilty. But
you are the hero too.
It's because sometimes the answers are not with the Botox or the filler, okay? And the expectation has to be going with reality, okay? And you can get everything and nothing is going to be good for you if you are not good and happy, okay? Because sometimes the Botox or the wrinkles going away is not going to resolve your problem. Sometimes having lips so big is also not going to be solving the problem. Mm-hmm. And you feel good, and then everything else is going to, it's like a blooming. It's like, oh, wow, now I can see why. You understand? And sometimes it's so difficult to have realistic expectation that she, from the beginning, has it, and open-minded and always looking to be better and feel better, and everything is a match, okay? Because sometimes with the hormone replacement therapy, sometimes are a lot of people that does not believe on that yet. It's a change, okay? Medicine has to change between what we do daily, okay, that appeal for hypertension, appeal for cholesterol, appeal for diabetes, and to be more open and avoid those pills. How? Eat better, do exercises, do the hormone replacement if you need it to. Not everybody need it, okay? It's coming with aging. And why are we going to feel down if we are getting old? We have to be happy all the time. Then there are a lot of things that we can do to be in that place and avoid a lot of medication that sometimes is not what we need.
What you realize you need to, like, oh my God, yes, I need a pill. How you realize like, yes, I need immediately? What was the symptoms? Like the doctor tell you and you say, oh, this is a problem?
Well, so that's interesting you asked that, because I actually went to my gynecologist and asked him more than once, I don't feel good. Like something's not right. I feel like crying, or happy, or I feel sad. I don't know why. And he said, no, you're fine. How old are you? No, you can't be going through, menopause or perimenopause yet. No. And so, it was mind like boggling when I came here that the girls were immediately like, we need to check your blood. Like it's been life-changing. I'm complete. And it didn't take long, like within a couple of weeks.
Yes.
I felt better. It's just.
What is the change you see immediately?
Immediately, I mean, I had more energy. I was, it's almost unexplainable. Like you're just inside, you just feel like, oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be living.
Happy.
Just happy.
In her was amazing, the change.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's good.
She was like sad or concerned.
I wasn't there. Now I'm great. I'm like on top of the world.
The before and after, because I don't see that personality in you. You have a very nice energy.
Well, this is me. And so, it was weird to not be this person. And feeling so, I felt like I was alone. I felt like, is anyone else going through that? I felt like everyone else was like just judging me. What's going on with you? I don't know how to explain it, but I just didn't know. Like the information's not out there, I don't think, for women. I think
it is, but it's a resistance. Always with new stuff, always a resistance. When the laparoscopy equipment came out, a lot of surgeons were, resistant to it, and everybody was using it as they go, and it was amazing, and things like that. We as a doctor, I was there too, and I try with myself, and that's the reason why we try to change, because when you try it, you see that the difference is huge, and then is when you say, okay, we need to bring this to everybody.
Lindsey, low energy, and now you have energy.
yes.
Okay. How about the focus?
Great focus. Yes, it's been so good.
How about the poor sleep?
Better sleep.
But you you was awake or like all the time? Because that happened to me. Like I cannot go to sleep.
Yes. I was hot, like in the middle of the day. I would just.
Yeah, but not the hot we want to be. That is the less you want. No, that was the hot. Like, come on, what is this? Sweating like terrible.
Good way. No.
Yes, I know that. I know. We've been there. Don't look like that. But yeah, I be there too. I'm not look like that because thank you, Elite.
Right. Like you would wake up in the middle of the night, can't go back to sleep. Oh man, the list is long. The list is very long. Yes. My heart rate would like come out of my chest.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. And I thought I was having anxiety attacks. And I was like, I asked my son, put your hand on my heart. Can you feel that? No, I can't feel it. So then again, I was thinking, going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All of it's gone.
Don't feel bad. I had friends, they went to the emergency room because they thought they would have a heart attack. Mm-hmm. Yes. And no, you're menopausic. That is what they say. And the bill came big because they, all the tests they need to run in you. Like, well, next time, go to LINDSEY, come on. And you have a membership too. Wow. Okay, and when you make the decision like, okay, I'm feeling good right now, but I want more. And you change.
Yes. I think one of the first visits, the first or second visit, Catherine, we talked and she's basically was very open and made me feel like this could actually happen. What do you want? What are your expectations? How do you want to look? And she just held my hand through it all. And, and she just made me realize that it could happen. I think I was thinking, not me, like, yeah, I see other women looking like this, but I can't afford it, or I'm not going to be able to take the time, or they can't provide. I just feel like she made the door so open that I could almost not say no. I mean, it was just very, you can do this. We're going to take care of you, your family here. Come on, mama, let's get this going. Like, we can, like, this, by her attitude made me feel like I can do this. And it was so easy. When do you want to come in? Let's do it. Come on, let's talk about it.
And what exactly you did? I'm sorry. I need to ask. This is my job.
I have to talk about it. So I want to do, I guess we should talk about what I did do, and then we can talk about what I want to get done. Because like you said, there's everything here, like the massages, the facials, the Botox, everything. So what I did on top of, I did a couple of Botox units, but there's more to be done there. And I had a really amazing facial. And then the big thing the day after Christmas is I did the lipo 360 and fat transfer. So the behind. I'm trying to sit up straight so you can see.
The day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas.
Great Christmas! Come on, give me 5! Oh my gosh, that is the best present ever. And hey, you don't need to wait until Christmas, okay? You can do it right now. Right now for Valentine's.
Valentine's.
I'm excited now. Oh wow!
So it's just been 5 weeks post-op.
You stay the night here?
No, I went home. Yeah, I had family here to help me. I went home, and then we do like the massages after
The drainage, lymphatic drainage.
Lymphatic drainage, which is scary but very necessary. But it was scary, but they didn't make you feel scared.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. When you don't do it, because you don't know to do it, the results are so different.
That's what I'm hearing.
It's so different. I can show you. The results are so different, really. And that is the great point. Like you can have everything right here because they take you, because you don't have mind for thinking about what is next and what I need to do this, because you don't know. This is the first time you're doing that. Right. And how was the massage?
It's great. I mean, when you first have a surgery, I mean, you're thinking, what? You're going to do this and that, but they walk you through everything. And again, it's all done here. And it's fine. I mean,
because 360 is a lot, can be, yeah? What means 360, doctor?
Is the abdomen, waist, and back. The upper back, the waist, and the lower back. It's like a rounded. It's all around it.
It's when you remove the fat.
The fat.
Okay.
360 is removing the fat from the abdomen, waist, and back.
Okay. Ooh.
So I feel like I have a better shape.
And what do you do with that fat? Where you decide? Okay, come on.
And then we put it to the behind.
Big booty, what you like. I'm so sorry.
Exactly that.
You know, it's sometimes like, you always see the pictures and you don't realize you can have it as you want, but look natural. You don't need to look like a plastic doll. Okay, and this is what I like in here, because you're very realistic, but in here they're very realistic. They told you exactly like, no, that is too much, or hey, less in here. Like, how was your experience? Because I know the Dr. Joanna is fantastic, and she's always tell me the truth. Sometimes I don't want to hear the truth, but she told me the truth.
She did. She told me the truth too. She said, depending on how much fat you have to transfer out, is how much you're going to get back in. So, I wasn't extremely big. So she's, we have to be realistic. You're not going to walk out with a Kim Kardashian booty or something. Not that that's what I wanted. I wanted to look proportioned. So, she let me know we could either do it. We can do a tummy tuck. That will be completely straight, stomach, or we can do this. And so we talked about all the expectations and what to expect after. And I was okay with it. I'm very okay with it now. And
you are happy with the results?
I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy.
What part was the more difficult part after the surgery?
I think wearing all the garments that you have to wear. That's a killer. And
Really, this is the more difficult part?
yes, and sleeping. If you have a fat transferred to your behind, you're not supposed to be sitting down very often,
Yes.
or sleeping on your butt, or your sides. So that honestly, that's challenging.
Okay.
But when you want something, you're gonna figure it out. So
Worth it.
it's worth it. Now I have neck problems from sleeping like this on my stomach. No, I'm just kidding. Now we need a massage, but we have massage
Exactly.
here. So if you have a neck problem from sleeping on your stomach because you had the BBL, you just come here and get a massage. It's all here.
Everything.
You don't have a problem. The only problem is you don't take the phone right now and call and make your appointment. That is the problem you have, because you see 316 and look at that. You look fantastic and natural, and oh my gosh, what is next? Because you don't have nothing to do anymore.
Well, I'm gonna do I feel like my face could be smoother, like the pores and everything. So we're gonna do some like micro needling, and Yesenia is great here. Her and I've bonded over, you bond with the ladies and then they see you completely unclothed a lot. So
We know her.
that sounds weird, in a good way, like that you feel very comfortable. And so that's what I want to do that next, like smoothing out my skin and all that. So
You look amazing, but sorry, because I have something to add in here. That sounds like the plan you need right now, okay? But how I can afford that? Because we think about, oh my gosh, I need to pay this and that, the mortgage, the car, the blah, blah, blah. How I can make that come true? Yeah. And you're a mother, single mother, and that is difficult.
Well, that's a great question. So when we were planning this project, we thought, well, we have to make it easy for people. So I tell you, I'm so proud of you. Super proud of you. Because that was one of her questions. She said, how am I going to do this? And I said, we're going to make it happen. Because we have financing. Okay, we have financial entities. Cherry, we have Care Credit. We have the way to put some money down and just collect the money. That is not a hurry. The first decision was made when you took the determination to put your foot on the door here and say, I want to do something for myself. And she had kids.
How many kids do you have?
I have two. I have a almost 25 and a 10.
10. Oh my gosh, girl. You look brand new.
Yeah. We're brand new. So she has to take care of them. That is, of course, we're committed. We have payments, but then we found a way. We just prepared the plan. We found some financing, so out of the pocket, and we just put it on a plan in the time, and we are here. So the magic happened. That's awesome. And she said, well, I need who is going to take care of me? And then I'm going to call. Should I need to come? Somebody needs to drive me. And Mama, the mother appeared. The mother was here waiting for her while she was having the surgery.
Oh my gosh. What did your mom say?
She at first didn't want me. A mother thinks their children are perfect, right? So, Mom, I feel this way about my body. I want to get this done. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. And then now she's like, okay. She's on board. Totally. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe she wants something too.
Bring her in. Bring everybody in.
Now, why you're waiting there so alone? Let's have some Botox.
Yeah.
True. You was scared in one point for something?
A little bit.
Before you make the decisions.
I mean, it's a scary thing to think about, like, how is it going to work out? How am I going to feel? I would be lying if I wasn't nervous when I came in for the surgery. I was nervous, but other people had, here that works here has had some things done. And she said, it's going to be fine. Like, I did it. You can do it. And I'm a tough woman. So I'm like, I want this. And so, yeah, I was nervous, but there's, it's fine.
How this elite experience changed in your life? How impact your life?
I mean, it's been amazing. Like I'm a total cheerleader for Elite. I'm going to tell friends and family, and here I am talking because I love them so much and I believe in them. And it's changed my life. I mean, like I said, from the inside out, starting with some of the hormone therapy. And now I just feel better because I feel like I look better. You know, I feel more confident. I'm excited for swimsuit season.
Summer body.
I'm excited for swimsuit season, and it's changed everything. And you know, going back to real quick, the point of making it happen financially. You know, Cherry, you know, is a big thing. A lot of people are using now offices for payment and everything. They'll make it happen. You'll figure it out, and once you feel confident, like I can make this happen. Then I was working all the time because I just wanted to put down my money. I'm going to make this happen. We just booked it. And I think Catherine was like, let's pick a day. And then your mind is ready. You're like, okay, your goal is set. So you just have to do it. Just go for it. You know, that's what I would suggest.
Yes. Bravo.
Do it.
The commitment.
Bravo. Yes.
Bravo. That is the way to make a decision and take care of yourself and do something will impact in your life in the positive way, because if you're feeling good, everybody around you will be good, okay? We are mothers, we are daughters, but we are always worried about the other ones. And sometimes we forget about us.
Yes.
And when we forget about us, we start not only look ugly, acting ugly, okay?
So
because
true.
you are not happy with yourself.
And that's true.
That's true.
And that in here is a reflection. Make the decision and take an action. Doctor, a message for our audience about this decision, how they can make the decision, how really they can take control about them life.
No, that's the first step, and it's difficult because it's always a lot of others things that you take, count on you, like the same thing that you said. Housing, kids are number one in making decision. Timing. When you work, here we are a slave. We work 20 hours, 7 days a week. We are 7-Elevens working all the time. Then the first step is to make the decision. What do I want with me? What do I need? Okay. And then as you do the everything, when you make the decision that what you want, everything, it will come along easy. Okay. First, we have to think in ourselves. With women, sometimes I said, okay, sometimes you go to the beauty salon and you think every once a month, I need my hair done. What about the skin? What about your health? Okay. And in another point is insurance. Then this part of the medicine sometimes is not covered by insurance. Then that's another difficult decision to make. But it doesn't mean that you cannot do it, because you are, like you said, some tools that you can use and make the commitment and do it, But always the decision make is difficult for women, because we think in others before in ourselves. And we have to put ourselves first in order to move and go forward.
That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot one thing I had done.
I love it.
There is more.
Me too.
But wait, there's more. Well, now I'm self-conscious about it because I'm still healing, but I had some of the chin. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You guys remembered, but they didn't want to call me out.
Yeah.
I had some, and I think some of it was
You look so natural.
yeah. I mean, I'm still, like I said, I'm still healing. It takes some time.
La papada. Oh, how would you say it in English?
Chin.
Chin? No.
Double.
Neck liposuction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Neck liposuction.
I forgot I did that.
Because the chin is like more.
And I was already under. Well, I was gonna be. Well, wait. I was gonna be doing the transfer, the fat lipo and the fat transfer, and it was something that I wanted, and I didn't know if I could afford it. And we made it happen. So we made it happen because I was already under.
This is a teamwork, okay? This is a teamwork.
Yes.
It's not only thinking about chin 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 chin. No. How you want to see yourself. Okay, come on here. Because additional to that, now the follow up is, hey, you need to learn, change the habits, and start to eat correctly, exercise. At this point in the life, we need to do it. Yeah, this is the plan now.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. And we went over nutrition and everything for post-surgery, how to heal fastest and get better and all of that. So yeah, it's
the healing. Tell me about the healing. You have the experience?
yeah. I mean, well, I made sure we talked about diet, eating clean, and getting those,
Supplements.
supplements and everything. So, I mean, I feel like I went back to work. I mean, I don't know if everyone else should do this, but I went back to work pretty fast.
The oxygen?
I did the hyperbaric
Chamber, yes.
chamber.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and jealous. No. You look amazing. You look natural. This is because, okay, like I repeat, she took control about her life. She made the change inside first, and after that, the look. And it's not everything about, how I'm looking. No, it's not about the looking only. It's how I'm acting, okay? But think about how you can make that possible. How we can make that possible, Kathy?
Well, number one, that's our mission. That's our mission, really. When we were creating the slogans for these, my son, as your kids that you love so much, they're here.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Mom, your dream is our vision, because he was always listening what we're looking for. Your dream is our vision. So just come over. Just come over, because you are an amazing example of what we do here.
Thank you.
She made a decision.
Mm-hmm.
You were determined. You are super determined. You're an amazing person.
Mm-hmm.
You trust in you again. And it's not only because of the outside, it's from inside out.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you are. We just helped here a little bit. So keep going, mamacita. And how you can make it, just come over. Let's just sit down, talk, define your plan, and make it happen.
Exactly.
Okay, here in Elite. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you so much to enjoy this program, this episode. And let's follow us, because we have a social media, we have the web. And if you have some specific questions, you can contact straight, go direct with Kathy. Right now, here, you can see what is the social media address, and in Instagram. In Elite, always answer the phone. That is another, because sometimes you call and like, oh, no, they close already. No, they really answer your call and answer your question. It's time to take action right now. Thank you. Thank you so much to be here with us, and enjoy Una Cita con Elite. See you next time.